boy. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, a boy, aren't ya? Good boy. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Good boy. Let's go. Come. Come. I want one of those treats, do you? That's a boy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You'll find you a stick. That's a boy. Here. Come. Come. That's a boy. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Hey, mister. Let's go. Let's go. I think they've cleaned up all your park. Here you go. Here you go. Hey, ASN, welcome. There we go. Good to see you. We're just Sunday morning here. I don't usually stream on a Sunday morning, but I thought I was coming down here anyway. Had it planned, so I thought I'd just do a stream. Great to see you. And we're just gonna, instead of some lead walks and that type of thing, we're just gonna bring Bolt out this morning, let him do his thing, let him be a dog, let him run around, and let him have a little bit of fun, stretch his legs. That's the boy. And just see what happens. Here's another stick here. No toys, no nothing. Just some sticks. Here, Bolt. Here, Bolt. Put a Bolt. Here. Oh, you're loving that, aren't you? Yes. That's the boy. That's the boy. Yeah. They are a great option. I know you're lurking there. I just saw that little bit there. Appreciate you joining us. Whoops, get my shadow out. He's having a bit of a good time here. I think he's enjoying this. Aren't you, mister? Hey? Ready? Go. That's the boy. There we go. Got his roll on again this morning. That's the boy. That's the boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't destroy it. That's the boy. Hey, mister. What you doing? What you doing? That's a boy. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. We don't usually stream. It's Sunday morning here, just about on 7:30, and I thought, why not? We're coming down to the park anyway to give Bolt here. This is Bolt, and let him stretch his legs and get out and just have some fun. We've been doing a lot of lead walks and decided to ditch the lead walk and let him come down to the park and just have a run around and have some fun. But thanks for joining us. Say hi in the chat or just sit back and watch. Much appreciate everyone joining us, no matter which way you want to do it. It's fantastic. Hey Kelly, great seeing you, and Danny. Morning to you, evening to me. It is. And this is just an off-the-cuff type of stream. I thought last night I'm coming down to the park to bring Bolt down to have a bit of a run around and let him stretch his legs instead of being confined to a lead. And I thought, why not? just put a stream on. So I won't be doing this every weekend, but I appreciate everyone joining us. But then again, you never know, I might. I've been known to change my mind. I get these ideas in my head. That's the boy. So we just got him on a stick at the moment. I'm just going to let him do what he wants to do to a certain point and let him enjoy himself. And let Bolt be Bolt, let a dog be a dog. And great seeing you too. Thank you for that, Kelly. And Danny says, hiya, Kelly. That's the boy. So we're just going to play this all by ear. Oh no. Okay. There's somebody down there. He just saw somebody. There's a kid down there kicking a football. So we're just going to have to take control here. He looked. I didn't even see him there, so they must have just turned up. So we'll put you on the lead. I'll just have a quick check behind me. What's going on? And the poor fella's going to... Yeah, it's two people kicking a ball together. Come on, let's go. Hey, Kathy, great seeing you. We've had to change plans, like always on my streams. I thought there'd be nobody down here at 7:30 in the morning. Everyone would be sleeping in. But I'll just hold him on the lead. He's doing okay at the moment. There's two kids down there kicking a football. So, but welcome. Thanks for joining us. That's the boy, but he seems to be calm at the moment. That's the boy. That's the boy. Oh no, they're not cooking. Oh, okay, they've got tennis rackets and they're hitting balls to each other. That's all cool. It's a big park here, so we might end up just going up a little bit further. The army crawl it is. But welcome everybody, and great to see you as well, Kathy. And yeah, we've got plenty of park here, so we'll just hang here for a second. I've just put the lead back on him and we'll see how well behaved he is. Okay, come, let's go. And he keeps looking over there. There could be a better option. That's the boy, that's the boy. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But if you're new and just joined us, this is Bolt. Stop looking. Pay attention to your stick. But if you just joined us, this is Bolt. He's a 19-month-old Staffy mix. We believe mixed with a Ridgeback. He's making toothpicks, yeah. And he was a rescue dog, rescued at 2 months old. So, and we've got 2 dogs to the channel, and eventually we'll get them back together again. They get on well together, but the other dog of the channel, Buzz, he's 14 years old, bit of arthritis, and I've just got to watch that, and we're trying to make life easier for him. He's sharpening his teeth, probably more than likely, to run down and get that tennis ball or whatever they're hitting around over there. He keeps looking, look at him, he keeps looking. You need to mind your own business, mister. Okay, we're just gonna go for a bit. Come on, bring your stick with you. We're just gonna go up a bit further, just away, so the temptation won't be there. And one thing I did this morning when I got out of the car before I started streaming, I had him on the lead I didn't make it sound exciting to him, because I have a tendency, I don't know if other people, let me know in the chat, when you get down to the park, you go to them, woohoo, we're here. And it just puts excitement into them straight from the outset. So all I did was, oh, that's a boy. You do your role. He was in the boot of the... Okay, come, let's go. I never let him jump out of the car. He's always got to sit. He's got to shake hands. I call it shake hands or give paw. And then he's allowed out. Don't know where those black marks came from, mister. You've been rolling in something. And then I've got to pick him up and put him out, because I don't want him jumping out of the car. So that was my theory with that. I think it's worked to a certain point. We'll just let him down here, have some fun. That's a boy. And sometimes I think, well, probably most of the time, it's good to just let your dog be a dog. Hey, to a certain point. That's a boy. That's a boy. I know he's not supposed to. He's having fun with the lead. I'll just let him go. It's all cool. He's not supposed to do that. We'll let you get away with it for a little while, mister. As long as you don't chew through it. It's like I always say, if he destroys something or chews through the lead, he has to get himself a job to buy a new one. That's the boy. Let's go. Let's go. No, I think that's a bit too much. I won't have a lead to take him back with. That's the boy. But it's a beautiful morning here. Not too sure what the temperature is going to be today, but it's, what is it now? It's about 16 degrees. That's the boy. And the sun's out. Oh, there's somebody here with 2 dogs. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And they've got their dogs on the lead. So I better hold on to him because I know what's going to happen. Round we go. Round we go. That's the boy. And the silly Bolt. He is silly. He does that. He does his thing. I know, a bit of a discovery. I don't know what's going to look for in here. And he says, that itch must be good. Yeah. What are you chewing? No. Oh, dear. And hang on, get into a bit of shade here so I can see what Kelly said. Kelly says, my husband taught Jack to jump in and out of the car window. I have to make sure that he doesn't do that to other people's vehicles. And especially when you're driving. I've actually had that happen to Buzz years ago. Only driving slow, he jumped out. So, that's a boy. That's a boy. But thanks everyone for joining us this morning. Don't know where that other person went. I had 2 dogs on a lead. Don't know. That's okay. We can just walk him around like this. He's happy. And he seemed very calm this morning. Not hyperactive. But I think he's calming down a lot now, more than what he used to be, if people can remember. Which is good. We might just go down over this side. When people walk their dogs here, they actually tend to go to the other side where the railway tracks are over there. I don't know where they went. No idea. We'll go down here and just have a little bit of a look. Generally, when we come down to this place, we don't... Here's a stick. Look at this. Here. Look at this one. Bolt. Here. What about this one? Do you want that one? No? You're not interested. You're not interested. People tend to walk their dogs over there, so we're just going to bring him over here. There's a little bit of a track here and we'll just have a look around. Plenty of birds around, isn't there? Yes, you love birds. You love birds. Oh, dear. Let's go. He's got his sniff on now. It's getting ready to rain there. I can't remember what part of the country. I know Jamie is in Arizona. They've had major storms and floods. Not too sure if you're in that vicinity or if that's affected you there, Kathy. But I remember her saying something like that. That's the boy. Let's have a look around here. Got a scan. I think a lot of people have gotten up early to come down and do exercise. I've never been down here at this time of the morning on a Sunday. So we'll see how it all goes. Let's go over here. Let's go see what's over here. Come. A little bit more grass area here. You might be able to run around here and get a little bit of exercise. New Mexico. Okay. So have you been affected? I think it was hurricanes or something along those lines that she said. But I hope everything's going fine. And Danny says we've just got rid of. Oh, you seem to have plenty of storms as well, Danny. I remember mentioning on an Aria stream that there was storms probably about a week ago or so. That's the point. But that's like here in Sydney. We're based in Sydney in Australia. We can get some bad storms here as well. You know when they're coming hang on. Oh yeah, we'll have a play around here. You know when they're coming, when it's really humid of an afternoon, and then you get these storms that come in. That's a boy. I've never been over this part here. That's a good little place for him to play around in. Disturb the neighbours. That's a boy. That's a boy. And the wrestling's been on in Perth. Oh, is there some wrestling competition on in Perth or something, or event? Like the World Championship Wrestling or something like that. Okay. I know. Telltale signs I should have noticed was the barbecues. Come on. We'll come up here. That's a boy. There we go. Just going to follow you around. See what happens. There's a Hungry Jack's or something there. I don't know. Yeah. Here's the stick. Stick. Oh, you want it? There we go. That's a boy. You join that stick? Oh, the WWE. Okay, cool. I used to watch that years ago. I haven't watched it for a long time. I won't mention some of the names because then you'll know how long ago it was. It's pretty cool to watch though. That's the boy. And Kelly with the emojis. Hulk Hogan. Yes. That's way back then. Oh, there's all these others. I can't remember all of their names. That's the boy. That's good. Okay, we're gonna venture off somewhere else. Bring the stick with you. Come on. Let's go. That's the boy. I think it was ASN that mentioned way back at the beginning of the stream, sticks, something about they're the best. I suppose they cost you nothing and they seem to get a lot of enjoyment out of them, don't you? That's the boy. Yes. Look at that. I know, he is a cutie. Come here. Everyone thinks you're cute. Come and show your face. Hey, you're so cutie. That's the boy. Except for those black marks. That's what he was rolling in not long ago. And he's due for a bath. So I think that's just brought it forward like today. That's the boy. We'll go back up here. We'll let you have a bit of a run around in the field. And they must be seeing some snakes around here lately. Caution, snakes may be in this area. If bitten, seek medical advice immediately and phone 000. That's the emergency number here in Australia, 000. And what was happening here, because we get a fair few of those American medical shows or police shows or whatever, and the number in America is 911, and people having emergency problems here and they're ringing 911 instead of 000. So, which isn't good. Come on, up here. We'll see what's going on up here. I saw you just foaming at the mouth a little bit there. There is a tap over here. We'll go get you some water. I didn't bring any with me because it's readily available around here. That's the boy. But the stream this morning is just going to be a calm, casual, and follow Bolt around. Let him do his thing. We were going to run around a little bit more throwing sticks. I don't know if those people are still there. You going to bring that stick with you? Hey? That's the boy. Oh, he's going to hang around here, are you? It's your Sunday, mister. You can do whatever you want. Oh, your emergency number is 999. Yeah. And I suppose when you get different TV shows from different countries and people who don't really, I don't know or anything like that, they could just assume that's the number they've got to ring in their local country. That's a boy. If you've just joined us, this is Bolt. He's a 19-month-old Staffy mix, and he's mixed with a Ridgeback. And he was a rescue dog. Rescued when he was 2 months old. And he's a high energy dog. So I don't know if anyone watching has got high energy dogs themselves. They can be a handful, but you've got to get, he's pretty good. But you've really got to get him out exercising. He gets out every day. The only time he doesn't probably get out when it's pouring rain, like it is for Kathy there, where Kathy in New Mexico is getting a lot of rain. That's a boy. And that's even Buzz, who's at home at the moment. He's the other dog on the channel. He was out just about every day as well. But at the moment, he's slowing down a bit. He's getting old, 14 years old. And we're streaming him as well. Different type of stream. This is where he's got his cart now. We've got a couple of those streams up. Please go and check him out and you'll see him. We're just teaching him to ride in a cart to make life easier for him. So we walk him, then we pop him in the cart, walk him again, and it's in out, and he seems to be loving it. That's a boy. I think we'll just hang here for a second, see what you're doing. But thanks everyone. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. What you doing? It's really good. You hear a lot of bird noises around here, and all different types of birds. That's a boy. In case you said the lady whose dog has paralysed back leg. I remember you mentioning that somebody bought her a stroller for him. Yeah, that's cool. And the good thing about doing that, they're not left at home, because and then when you do take them out, they can only do so much. But if you pop them in there, they can go out for ages, for hours, and go around and they still get all the smells and that type of thing, and they get to see stuff instead of just the poor thing being stuck at home. And that's the idea that we've got with Buzz as well. And eventually I'll get the both of them out, Buzz in the trolley and Bolt on his lead. I was thinking about trying that this morning, but I didn't. And we might give that a go next week. Might be the day we have the barbecue. We're thinking of having a barbecue down at the park. And I should not have any trouble because I'll just hang around wanting food the whole time. Aren't you, boys? He is a therapy dog for old people. Oh, okay. Therapy dogs are great dogs. That's a boy. Getting your chew on. I hope you're not swallowing that. That's the only problem. Bolt has a tendency. I know, he seems to be ripping it all up. It's all coming out of his mouth. He's just got a tendency of wanting to swallow what he chews sometimes. And that's why I'm avoiding toys with him as much as possible. And I'm starting to have to do that with Buzz as well. Because the telltale signs is their poo. There's no other way of putting it. And you see bits and pieces in there. That's a boy, that's a boy. You enjoying that? I know. You're having a good old time. Whoop. There we go. Morning. He's usually pretty good, but I thought I'd better grab you in case he takes off. And we just had somebody walking past. He's actually done well. If people remember in the streams previously, he'd be off and running after them. So I think he's just starting to mature a lot more, which is good. I better not speak too soon. He checked him out. Or maybe because we've started the day off calmer, and instead of when he gets out of the car, let him out running around and tearing around. It seems to just keep going. He did have a bit of a run around before, had a bit of a play, but he seems to have calmed down now. And that man that just walked past, like, he was just there and he didn't really flinch. He checked him out, but I think he was more interested in his stick. And his name is Nova. I remember it being a pity. And Nova's a cool name too. I like that. Cool name. That's a boy. That Nova, that was on a movie. There was the name of somebody on a movie. Can't remember what it was. That's a boy. But thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate everyone just checking out Bolt here. I know, he's having a good old time, aren't you? And with our streams now, we're trying to make it a bit more less hectic. People have seen previous streams that did get a bit hectic sometimes, a bit chaotic, and that'll probably happen every now and again, but I think it's good just to get them out, let them enjoy themselves. Not to the point of stressing me. That's a boy, that's a boy. But if anyone's watching, if you like, let us know where you're watching from. We're based in Sydney, Australia. That's a boy. I'm chasing flies. I love how dogs chase flies. It's so funny. We're going to get up in a minute. We're going to go a bit more of a, I don't know, I think we are. But it's good to see he's ripping it all to pieces. It's all on there, so I don't think he's swallowing any of it. Does anyone else have that trouble with their dog? When they chew things, chew bits off a ball or whatever, do they swallow it? So he seems to be pushing it back out with his tongue. And Kathy, thank you for that. Bolt is doing really good. I think I'm happy with him. I'm happy with him. I think I forgot the times of Buzz when he was younger. And he was a bit of a terror as well. And I think it's just that puppy stage, and as they get older, they mature. Training helps as well. And also how the owner reacts to them as well. I don't know if anyone agrees, but most of the time I think a dog is the reflection of the owner. I don't chew sticks though. I'm eating character-wise, not in what they eat. That's a boy. We're going to go for a bit more of a wander. I'll let you go. I know you're checking everything. Oh, you ready? Okay. You're checking everything out. You ready? Okay. No. You're going to go psycho, are you? Come on. Let's go. That's a boy. Got to get those legs stretched. We'll go up here a little bit further. Oh no, we're going to get water. Where was the water? I think I've passed it. Oh no, there's a water fountain up here, I think. There's water here. Oh no, no, I've missed it. We'll just go up here. There's a bit of a playground up here. I think there's a water station up here, but I don't know if it's for dogs. If not, we'll just walk our way back, and it's back over that way. I think those people are gone. I know they're still there. They're still there playing with their tennis ball or whatever they're playing with, and the tennis racket. That's a boy. That's a boy. Well, new smells up here for you, mister. What are you checking out? He's going to do a roll here in a minute. He's going to roll on something. He's looking for something to roll on. What can you smell, mister? What can you smell? And, oh, your dogs are older, yeah. And I think eventually, well, no, Buzz still chews on his ball only when he goes out. When he's at home, he doesn't bother about it as much. So I suppose the older they get, the less they chew. That's a boy. You can smell something. Yeah, Bolt. Yeah. Oh, no. No. He found it. Sorry I yelled there, everyone. Oh, yuck. How would you like if I did that, Bolt? I don't think so. That was quite funny. And it's a bit disappointing too, because other people bring their dogs down here. And I'm a big stickler for picking up after your dog. Always carry bags with me. But a lot of people don't. And now you're causing me. Look, even the flies are hanging around those black spots on your back. So I don't know if anyone else ever has that problem. You see people, the dog does their thing. You got a bindi, have you? Huh. And they just don't pick it up. That's a boy. That's a boy. Having a good time? Beautiful sun though, that morning we got here. Oh, hang on, we forget about the morning. That's a boy. As long as there's nothing horrible to roll on. You're loving that, aren't you? It's a boy. Yeah. Sit. Drop. Yes, good boy. Let's go. I brought some treats with me this morning. Yeah. Sit. Drop. I know, you got to drop. You can't get any closer to me. You're going to be sitting on me. Drop. Yes, good boy. That's a good boy. Come on. And that's what I do too. I find he's a very food-oriented dog. And we're at home yesterday. And not all day. I did take him out to the park yesterday, to a different park. Yeah. And he sometimes wants to have a really good play with Buzz. And with Buzz with the arthritis, I've really got to stop it. Because this poor fella doesn't understand. And then Buzz, he just lets it go, and then he wants to join in as well, because he's 14 but got the mind of a 5-year-old. Thinks he can do everything, don't he? I know, stop looking at my pocket. But the way I stop it now, because saying the word no, don't do that, that type of thing, doesn't work. So I just distract him. I'll get the treats out, and both Buzz and Bolt get the treats. And straight away I break them up into small pieces, because they come flying to the cupboard, because I know in the cupboard that's where the treats come from. And then I break them up, take them into the lounge room, and then get them to go through that process of sitting and drop. Mainly Bolt. Buzz does it sometimes, but I let him get away with it because of his arthritis. But sometimes he drops for me, and even though I don't ask. And then once that's finished, I do that about 5 times, give them like 5 each, just these small bits of treats. And then it's over and done with. They're off on their merry way and not tormenting each other. That's a boy, that's a boy. I can't see the chat at the moment because of the sun, so we'll just go up here. Here, Bolt. That's a boy. She's a buddy. Good boy. Yes. I actually, from memory, I don't think there is tap water here for dogs. We might have to venture back down the other way. That's a boy. They seem to have closed some of this off up here. They must be doing some maintenance. That's where there's netball courts. Netball is very popular here in Australia, and must be the end of the season, and they're doing some maintenance. But I used to run around up there with both Buzz and Bolt. I don't like doing it now because right down the other end, as you can see, there's railway tracks, and there was a hole in one of the cage areas there and stairs that went up to the railway lines, and Bolt got in there one day. I freaked. Come on, we're going to check some water up here. So I try to avoid that now, but we can't go up there anyway. That's a boy. That's a boy. Here's a boy. I know, chase the birds. So it's pretty good actually. We can stay up here because you can't go anywhere. And I'll just catch up in the chat in a second. I'll find some shade so I can see the screen. Ha, there we go. Hang on. I think I see, I've got, these are the type of glass, I've got transition glasses as well. That'll keep you busy there for a second, mister. My dogs just hang out in the yard, but this is terrible, I can't read. Hang on, I'll just, hang on, there we go. I've turned up my my thing, hang on. My dogs just hang out in the yard, but I keep it cleaned up. Yeah. I leave it for a couple of days. I get a bit slack sometimes, and then I run out and clean it all up. That's the boys. And the more dogs you have, the more you have. I know there's a way to get through there. We're not going to go down that way, mister. And Sandy made it hard to wake up this morning. Fantastic. Great to see you. Anyway, how's Wilson? Hope everything's going well. No, I appreciate, I've had a few streams going, and I understand people are busy and they can't be here all the time. That's okay. If you can, you can. You can't, you can't. I really appreciate you. But when you can, and you pop in and see Buzz and Bolt, or Bolt this morning. And Sundays, I don't usually do streams on Sundays. I may do them every now and again. But I thought, why not? Because I'm going to bring him, I bring him down here anyway. So it'd be good for everyone if they'd like to come and join in as well. Okay, yeah, let's go. Overslept. Must be something in the water. Yeah, it could be. It's raining here. Okay, Sandy, it's raining there. And we need rain. Out the river's completely dry. Well, I suppose it's come in handy. It's come in handy for you. Yeah, Bolt, yeah, come. That's a boy. Let's go. Yes, we're going to go the other direction. You've got to see it. You know the rules. Just about sit. Look, you just wanted. Come, let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Just do the quick scan. Come on, we're going to go down this way. We might go and disturb those people who've got the tennis ball and tennis racket. We'll steal their ball. Well, you will steal it, I know. I know you will. I know you will. I know. Here we go. I'm just leaving the lead on him at the moment. Just in case. And it's not going to get caught on anything. There's nothing around here. And he's not really running 100 miles an hour. So I think we'll be pretty well safe. That's the boy. Just let you do your little thing, hey? Come on. We've got to go down and get you some water. Yes. Here. And dogs are very smart. This fella here He knows when I don't have treats, and he knows when I have treats. I think usually I have a treat bag, but I just put him in my pocket this morning. And yeah, good boy. What's that? Oh, bit of a wrapper. Let's go. Let's go. Come, come. And yeah, he knows they're in my pocket or when they're not. And I think it's just that they can smell them. Hi Esther, welcome. Thanks for joining us this morning, much appreciated. Ah, that's the boy. And for anyone that's just joined us, and for Esther, this is Bolt. He's a 19-month-old Staffy mix. And we've just brought him down to the park today. I call this a dog park because a lot of people do bring their dogs down here. So to me, I call this a dog park. But they play baseball on here or something. And but a lot of people bring their dogs down here to run around. So to me, I call it it's an official dog park. But in actual fact, it's not. So when I say I'm going down to the dog park, it can either be official park or non-official. And Sandy says, Bolt is looking great. Thank you for that, Sandy. That's a boy. You having a good time? Having a good time? Well, I'm not sure where everyone's watching from. Some of the people on the chat I do know. We have people from New Zealand, New Mexico and America. Kelly was from Texas. I'm just quickly scrolling through. Danny from England. So let us know in the chat where you're watching from. We're based in Sydney, Australia. Even if you're in Australia, let us know. I know we've had somebody on the other day. I've forgotten the name. It's something Junior, and they're from Melbourne. So if you're watching from Australia, hit that like button, say hello. That's a boy. Okay. What? I've got to get you new leads anyway. But not right at this moment. Come on, let's go. Let's go. That's a boy. Yes. Let's go. Oh no, you want to do your thing. I was going to bring the rope down today, but nah. Hey, there he goes. That's his famous Bolt roll. When I throw a stick or throw a ball or something a fair distance, he runs after it and then he does his roll. But he also does his Bolt roll like this when he's just running around. I don't know, do other people's dogs do that? They just run along and then do the roll? Buzz never used to do that, but this fella does. Better not chew through that because that's a boy. That's a boy. Wendy and Junior, that's it. Wendy and Junior, they're from Melbourne here in Australia. That's a boy. I know. You having a good old time. I think it's like Danny said, I think it was on the sticks he was sharpening his teeth, but I think I don't know, can you sharpen your teeth on rope? Come. Oh, that's a boy. Hang on. Oh no, I thought he chewed through it. I did. I thought, where's the clip? Because I do have this really long lead, and they're used for trainings, and been doing some of the walks with that. I've had to double it up. Oh, there he goes. I had to double it up because he was chewing on it. Come on, let's go. That's a boy. That's a boy. Yes, you're having a good old time. Oh, Bolty, you funny boy. And Kathy says he is being so funny today. He is. And he's doing those rolls. If you can hear that, he's really giving it a good go. Okay, I think I'm going to have to save. I'm going to have to save the ropes. Come. Yeah, no, look at this. Look at this. No, that's enough. That's enough. I'll just hold it here so he can't grab it. He's just about got through it. He's nearly succeeded. No. Come, let's go. Good boy. No. Let's go. Come. Ah. Yeah, look at that. He's just about chewed through. That's okay. I get them from Kmart. They're cheap. If everyone knows, I love Kmart. That's where I got my trolley from. And obviously Kmart's a lot cheaper. And I've seen those trolleys, or things similar, for a lot more. They're a lot more expensive. That's a boy. That's a boy. Oh, I nearly walked on top of you. Hey, mister. You're still doing the roll. You're still doing the roll, aren't you? Come on. Let's go. I think they're gone. We'll go down and investigate. That's a boy. That's a boy. Let's go. Let's go. I know. I think he's more interested in doing this. Come on, let's go find a stick. No, see, you've gone back to that one spot that I don't want you to. Here. Here, come. Here we go. He's in the rolling mood and destroying my lead. Here. Come. Sit. No, he came to me, but he's just, I don't know, he wants to play. Here. Want a treat? Sit. Drop. Oh, you dropped it without me telling you. Yes, good boy. No. And then he quickly goes back to what he was doing. He gets what he wants. And come on. And I'll have to take it off him. I know. Don't chew that end. Because if you chew that end, mister, I won't be able to lead you back. You good boy? Yeah. Yes, good boy. Drop. Yes, come, let's go. Come. Let's go. That's the boy. Let's go. We'll go down here. Let's go. We'll go find you another stick. And there's people over that way. Here we go. Bodybot, come. I think the stick's here. Find yourself a stick. We're searching for humans. Ah, look at this one. It's huge. Come on. Yes, sir, boy. I'm going to throw it over the fence. Now you have to go get it. Still with the lead in his mouth. That's a boy. That's your stick. He's still on. I'll grab the stick. You're a funny boy. He's a character. No, he doesn't want me to have it. There we go. I've lost him. There we go. I love how dogs do that. Run around with a stick in their mouth. It's very funny. That's a boy. That's a boy. I think they're gone. So, no, he thinks I'm going to take the stick off him. Sorry I can't see the chat at the moment. I've got the sun right in my eyes. But thanks everyone for joining us. That's the boy. That's the boy. At least you're on here chewing on the stick now instead of your lead. And people might be wondering why I've left the lead on. It's only there's people around, they walk, and Bolt has a tendency to go over and say hello, but they don't realise he's a friendly dog and wants to say hello to them, and they think they're charging at him to attack. I don't know why people think dogs, every time they want to come up to you, they're going to attack you or bite you. It's just a perception. That's the boy. Having a good time? The sun's starting to get warm. I think it's going to be about 30 degrees today, not too sure. But it was a hot one yesterday. And it was a little bit humid last night as well. That's a boy. Okay, we'll just sit here and watch her. Sit here and watch her. That's a boy. I think they're gone. Just gonna have a look. Let me have a look. Okay, we're gonna venture back down here. They're gone. They're gone. And you see that look that he gave? So I have treats in my pocket here. And I got my hand and just pulled it up near my pocket. Straight away his eyes looked at me. That's a boy. There's a body. Oh, that's my shadow. That's a boy. You gonna go? Whoops. I'm gonna have to buy Aerogard or fly spray or fly repellent. Sorry, I'm not gonna put fly spray on myself, but we've got a lot of flies here at the moment. That's a boy. If you like, please say hi in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. We popped in there. I do appreciate people that just watch. I really appreciate you joining us. And for those that jump into the chat, appreciate you as well. Like I say, I just appreciate everyone that spends the time or takes the time just to come out and check out the channel Meet the Staffies, and in our live streams, in our shorts, in our videos. And those in the memberships, I really appreciate those as well. That's a boy. Okay. There's a man. There's a man. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Here. Here. No. 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 Get your stick. He took off the other way, the poor bloke. No. Hey. No. That's my cranky voice. That's the boy. I think, no. Come on. I think you've destroyed this. I'm going to have to go buy a new one. No. He saw me with Bolt and he just sort of took off the other way. That's the boy. Come on. Now, bring your stick. Bring your stick. Here's your stick. Get your stick. That's the boy. That's the boy. Come on. Okay, we won't bring it. Let's go. We're going to wander back up here. We're going to keep these streams to around an hour. I might go over just by a fraction, or I might finish them a bit earlier. Just in appreciation for everyone's time. I know everyone's busy. That's a boy. That's a boy. Come. We'll go down here. We'll go down the dirt. No. We're going to have a look down here, and I can see the chat without the sun. That's a boy. That's a boy. That's better. There we go. You slow down. Just down here, I'll just show everybody, but I don't want him going down there today because they can get snakes in there. But there's water down there, and generally, if I let him go, he'll probably run down there and want to go in the water. He loves water. Here's the stick tree. It's like a shop. This is the stick store. Is that the one you're choosing? There's a bigger one here. I know. It's like all your Christmases that come at once, isn't it? Hey, mister? Yes. That's the mega stick. The mega stick, eh? You've picked that one. Why did you choose that one? Less of a challenge or more of a challenge? Hey, mister? That's the boy. That's the boy. Do you want your sticks? What can? No. I hear that crunch sometimes and I think, oh no. Oh, where are you? Okay. He's up there. Let's go. That's the boy. That's the boy. Yes. Oh, someone's... No, we don't want you having plastic bottles. It's unfortunate sometimes. People just leave a mess around here. And unfortunately, there are no bins around here. They do have sporting events on, then they bring those bins out for the sport. But I sort of think they should have something here for people to put their rubbish in. Or those people should just carry it with them. That's the boy. That's the boy. Yes. You might just hang down here for a little bit longer. I forgot the... okay. We've got to go get your water. Water, come on, come. I should have headed in that direction because there's a tap here. I used to use that tap a lot, but they've taken the turning thing on top away. I don't know why. So, and there used to be a little container underneath there, so a lot of people were bringing their dogs, getting drinks of water there. But they've done something like that. Come on. That's the boy. That's the boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. Come on. Come. And this. Oh, yeah, I'll fit. Little gap. I thought, will I fit? Oh, there we go. Come on. Let's go. We're going to get a drink of water. And then we'll head back over that way. That's the boy. You can see what he's done to the lead. No. Come on. That's the boy. I'll give you a drink of water. If you hear me going like this, there was flies around my nose and mouth. Oh, that's the boy. Let's go. Here we go. Have a water. Here we go. Hang on. You know what comes out of there, don't you? That's a boy. Thirsty boy. No, don't worry about people. Come, have some water. The lady just jogged past. Okay. Well, that's because you drink too fast, mister. Here. You should just lap it up, not guzzle. No, I think he's had enough. He does that sometimes. I think he just guzzles it. No? We're not going to walk around there. It's just cement or tar, asphalt. We'll pop back around this way. We're going to head back to this part of the park. Let's have a little bit of a play around, then we'll finish up. That's a boy. That's a boy. While I'm here, I can think. Time to bring out the cork hat. Come on, let's go. For those flies, I know. Do they have cork hats in New Zealand? I assume that's everywhere though they have them. I remember as a kid I used to see them. You don't see them as much anymore. If anyone's not too sure, it's a hat all around the rim, the string with corks hanging off there, so it dangles around and supposedly keeps the flies away. But if it's a very smart fly, they actually swing on the cork. Come on, let's go. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's the boy. Come on, let's go. So I'm not too sure if anyone's enjoying these Sunday if I stream Sundays, because a lot of the time I'm going to be taking them down anyway. Either Buzz or Bolt. I'm thinking I might bring Buzz down here tomorrow, just to let him have a little bit of a park run instead. We'll still have his trolley with him. We can take him for a walk around there, but if this is pretty level field, so I'll let him just do a bit of a wander and let him just have a bit of free wandering around instead of being stuck in a lead. And in that, no, cork hats are kind of uniquely Aussie, are they? Everybody, Google cork hats. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's a boy. That's a boy. We might have to get you a cork hat. He'd look pretty cool. He'd probably be trying to chew the corks all the time. He'd look pretty cool in one though, wouldn't he? What we might do, oh no, I suppose I can. So, what's down there? There is a pathway here. It doesn't go too far, but it takes you right. Okay. We're on a journey of self-discovery. Well, not self-discovery. Oh dear. Come on, we're going to go down here. Come. I know yous have been down here, but oh no, that's bird poo. Come on. Well, let's just see. I think it's a dead end, but it takes you down closer to the water. Let's go and have a look. Personally, myself, I've never walked down here. That's a boy. Honestly, the water does not look inviting. A lot of this isn't a river or anything. It's more storm water, and then it comes down to an end down here. The ducks love it, but I don't really want you in there. Even that stormwater drain that he runs into sometimes, I don't like it that much. It's not like fresh running water. That's all stagnant. Birds and bugs. Come on, let's go. We're gonna head back up here. Head back up here. Come on. That's a boy. What are we? Okay. Well, we're gonna head up here to the car. I'm just on the hour, I think, or just a fraction over that we've been streaming. I'm trying to stick to my guns, no more than an hour. And oh, that's the boy. That's the boy. So no, I think I've had streams going for 2 hours, 3 hours. It's too much. It's too much. That's the boy. That's the boy. Okay, oh, there's some cars down there. So there might be going to be something on here today. Not too sure. But appreciate everyone joining us this morning. I think this is actually the first Sunday stream I've really done from memory. And if you enjoyed it, let us know in the comments. And please go check out the rest of the channel. With Meet the Staffies if you're new. Do shorts, videos, have memberships. Post regularly on the community page. Get some photos of them and so forth. You don't want to go home, do you? No. Okay, everyone, thank you very much. And we'll see you in the next stream. Have a great day, morning, evening, night. You going to say goodbye? Come here. I always try to get them to say goodbye, but it's like they don't care. You care, don't you? Bye for now.